Hey guys, and welcome to A Last Day on Earth Zombie Survival. And I've seen so many YouTubers playing this. Of course, I had to join in on the fun here. And this is actually a pretty fun zombie survival game where you sort of build your own base here, and then it's really heavily based around crafting. You unlock these various different crafting sort of blueprints, recipes that you can research. And you have to go around. The real strategic part is going around to different locations and trying to collect resources and weapons and armor and clothing and all sorts of little interesting accessories. And this is a true sort of survival game, so you have to actually feed yourself in this game as well. You can see here I have the little right underneath my level there, which is 11. You can see there's two symbols, and one is hunger and the other is thirst, and so I have to, at all times, I have to be aware of where my food and water sources are coming from. So that is pretty important to keep track of. And yeah, I also have to make sure I have weapons and armor and that type of thing. And in this game, I mean, there are other players in the zones that you go to who can, like, kill you. Not like tons of other players, but there, you know, there's oftentimes a player, maybe two players in there who you may have to either fight or run away from. And that's pretty intense, and part of what makes this a great game to potentially either like make videos on or live stream, because there's tons of just super intense moments where you can end up losing a lot of stuff and get sent back a lot, or just gain a lot of stuff and randomly gain a lot of progress in what you're trying to accomplish. So right now, yeah, I have this zombie attack coming towards me here, and I need to do some preparation for that in 5 hours 13 minutes. So I don't know what happens. I don't know if it's going to tear down my entire house or what's going to happen. So I've grabbed this card right here, which goes to the Bunker Alfa, and I'm going to go over there since I have a weapon again now, and I'm going to go in there and smash some zombies up. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's interesting in this game because your clothing, armor, and weapons all degrade. The backpack doesn't degrade, but you may have to recraft it if you die. But all this stuff degrades and then it just disappears. Like, I had a pistol at one point and it's gone now. I had a machete, it's gone. And then I was stuck with nothing for a while, which wasn't very fun. And I really had to focus on trying to find some stuff. So, anyways, we're gonna run over to Bunker Alfa, and I may die, but it's gonna be fun. So there's an energy system in this game. I do kind of despise energy systems, but this one certainly isn't one of the worst, at least. Of course, you regain 1 energy every 5 minutes, or you can just walk to things, which usually, for most of these, doesn't take any longer than half an hour at most. The closer ones take like 12-15 minutes to walk to, which isn't too bad because it means I can play other games while I'm walking there. So that usually works out pretty well. Thus far, I haven't really felt too pressured to spend any money, which is sort of how I'd like it to be. You know, I understand why they need these options to sort of speed the game up a bit, but, you know, you don't want it to be too intrusive, which luckily this game isn't too intrusive with its microtransactions. There's a lot that you can just do and take at your own pace, and I kind of like that. So anyways, let's get over to Bunker Alfa and hopefully not die once I get there. I think I've brought the appropriate number of supplies. So if you die, you'll still have the stuff that you keep at your house, in your at your base, in your chests and things. So that's where I put some other supplies and all of my materials and such. Anyways, so I'm just keeping the bare minimum on me to keep myself alive. And here we go. This could be intense. I could die. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. What is gonna happen? I don't know. Some zombies are some zombies are slow, some zombies are fast. There might even be another player here, which would also be bad. Well, there's somebody. Oh, nice. Well, I'm going to take the extra card. And I got a pistol, which is really good. I'd almost kind of like to just go all the way back and deposit that, just so that I have that weapon stashed. But I guess we're going to go in. And hopefully we don't run into another player, because that could be very, very bad. Access denied. Is it going to consume that card, though? That's what I'm curious about. Did it consume that? It did. It consumed that card. Well, that's kind of rough. Okay, look at this. Alright, so we're going in here, and we're going to try and loot these things and get some loot out of them. And hopefully not get killed by another player. Oftentimes it'll send you a message if you're going to get killed by another player. Sometimes it doesn't, and you just get jumped, basically. So I don't really understand what goes on here. Alright, so these are all like electronics and stuff. I'm going to have to make a decision here since I don't have space to actually carry all of these. I'll have to decide which ones I want to keep, what I want to throw out, that type of deal, that type of jazz. Alright, so I guess we'll go with this for right now. Luckily, I don't see any other players in here. I don't know if they can go in the bunkers. I just assumed they could. Alright, so here's another gun. I can't do that with it. We'll replace these. Let me just see here. Simple power elements. Disassemble next. Electronics lab. I'm trying to focus on certain stuff. Oh, wow. Let me just think for a minute. This is a lot of loot right here. Alright, this is a lot of loot. And, that's a better armor value, but these are almost done, so I'll probably take this with me. Seems to outlive its owners. Well, perhaps I need that. Fuel for vehicles. Alright, luckily nobody's attacked me yet. Ooh, water. Okay, that's like the most useful thing I found there. Believe it or not. Was that water. And still nobody's attacked me, which is very, very pleasing. What's gonna happen here? Alright, here's some more lockers. I don't know if we'll go any further. I might go back and then try to come back again. Alright, I'm thirsty. We're gonna use that. Unfortunately, I can't store the other stuff. So I lose the bottles, I believe. 'Cause I can't store them in my inventory right now. And we're continuing to loot this whole place up. I like food, but can't really take the food right now, unfortunately. Unless I want to swap it for... No, I'm not going to bother with it. I'll keep what I got. So how does this work? I'm a little bit scared to turn this thing on, believe it or not. So, a little bit scared. Unlock the vault door. Enter the password. I don't know what the password is. Well, so the bunker was actually a pretty good option. It's a pretty good option. We're going to go back and deposit this stuff. So, we are back at our house now. And can finally put away this material and store it all safely, hopefully. So I picked up several guns at that bunker, which is really, really good because oftentimes I have some trouble acquiring weapons after I die. So hopefully this stuff sort of helps out a bit. And we're going to store a lot of this stuff in here. And just see what else. I need to store these other things too as well. Wow, I really filled up a lot of these things. Filled up a lot of the storage. Castle Crush sending me notifications. So where should we go to? probably going to want to go to one of the easy locations again. I don't know how often these things, like, reset. Maybe every single time I go to the bunker it resets. But, you know, at the same time, I don't want to go there and then, like, find... Well, I have another card for the bunker, do I not? I do have another bunker card. So I guess we're going to go back to the bunker and just see what the heck is going on. No, we'll do something else. Actually, we'll go to a medium area. How about this pine grove over here? 28 energy to go there. Are there any special events? Let me double check. No planes, no nothing like that. No, so we're gonna go to this medium level pine grove forest. And just because I want to actually fight some zombies and maybe some players, and I don't know if I can do that at a bunker or not, so we're going to go in here and get some real action going. These are the areas that oftentimes have players chilling and skilling about. We're gonna eat the beans. That should get things going for the moment. And I'll start picking up some stuff. See if anyone comes over and tries to attack me. Probably not right away, I mean. We'll see how it progresses. What a pickaxe. Yeah, I'm not really bothering with a pickaxe at the moment. Oops. Uh-oh. This thing's too slow. Yikes. A lot of enemies showing up here. Dude. Lots of zombies in this spot. I need to eat some food. There we go. Holy cow, this place is definitely more dangerous than the last one I was at. I didn't realize the zombies would be just coming at me like crazy. Alright, let's get away from that. Those things are poisoning me. Alright, okay, there's a loot box, guys. There's a loot box. And it looks like we did the job to get this loot. And hopefully no players come and attack me. I've had people attack me while I'm opening boxes before, and it sucks. It's so bad. I'm like dying of poison, legit dying of like poison. Actually, I don't know what, oh no, it's, oh, I smell, that's what it is. It means the zombies can find me more easily. Thought I was dying of poison. There should be another loot box here. That's why the zombies are all coming over to me. Which is fine, I don't really mind it. I don't mind it too much. Fine with it for the most part. As long as I can get more of these bushes. Alright, oh snap. I guess the only thing is I'm kind of wearing down my weapons. But that's to be expected, I mean. Well, it's like nighttime out here now. Okay, this is not the dude you want to fight. I can tell you that from experience. This is a good way to wreck up your weapon. That's for sure. But I did level up, which I seriously needed to do, so I'll say that much. From that perspective, it's a good thing. Alright, I need to get these berries over here. Yeah, I've seriously been needing to level up. The problem is mostly it's just hard to get weapons sometimes. Luckily, I have those ones stashed. Yeah, getting the those sort of textile things there is good. There seriously should be another... Oh, snap. I don't have another weapon on me. Why didn't I bring another weapon? That really wasn't smart. And, of course, this is going to break to top it all off. This weapon is, like, legit about to break. There's a ton of zombies coming at me here. Now I don't have a weapon and I'm just fighting them. Alright, where's the loot box? Come on, man. Here it is. Oh, I have no weapon, guys. And I'm trying to come away with the loot. All of this loot. Alright, so... Oh, shoot. If a player jumps me now, I'm so dead. So dead. Alright, we're gonna get these berries and bail. Berries and bail. Pick the berries. Take the berries and run. I believe that's all the loot that was in this particular sector anyways. So, 1, 2, 3. Get the berries. Bail. Thanks for joining me in this one. I thought that was pretty fun. Going in the bunker, getting to see what that was all about, and then going exploring in that forest area right there. We'll talk about exactly what I'm going to do with all those materials in the next video. So, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video and what other types of content I should create. And let me know if you play this game yourself. A lot of people seem to be playing it right now and has some good reviews. So I'd like to know what people think about this game and if it has some good long-term potential. Maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.